What are you doing? It's a lot of
I'm
eggs.
about to make the most amazing frittata. It's like an omelet, and it's really good because you can basically just feed your whole family with just one of these. So you're gonna pour this in like that. Okay. You wanna line the parchment paper down first. That makes it a lot easier. Just let everything go to the corners. So you can just scatter the yolks like that. Now you're gonna season it with some salt. And now you're gonna do some fresh ground pepper.
Oh, yeah.
So that's good. We're gonna do some paprika.
Ooh, spicy.
It's a little spicy. It's more like flavorful. Some thyme. You can put some in your hand like that, you see? Like about that much.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And then just sprinkle that over the whole thing. Some green onions. You're gonna sprinkle those in like this. Fresh heirloom tomatoes. You're gonna put those in like this. And just scatter them around the eggs. There's kind of no wrong move here because there's a space for everything. Looks very beautiful, even already. So just make sure everything is scattered nice like that, okay? I have some fresh corn kernels.
Oh. Summery.
Very summery. You're just gonna scatter that in like that. Now, I actually do like things spicy, so I chopped up some jalapenos.
Oh, nice.
But if you don't want to use those, you can just take that out of this recipe. So just scatter those in like that. Now I have some fresh feta cheese.
Oh.
Okay?
So good.
Comes in these big, thick blocks like this. So what you're gonna do is just start with your block like that, and then gently, you hear that?
Oh, yeah, it's juicy.
That's the feta crumbling apart, okay? So crumble that really good over the whole thing. You see how everything got beautifully crumbled?
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're looking for. You don't want it to be too thick. Right? Look how gorgeous this looks.
So pretty.
So now you're gonna put this in the oven at 350. All right, now just really carefully, just lifting this up like that. See how good that looks?
Yeah. Careful with that there, right?
Yeah. Well, it's hard to mess this up because it's gonna flatten once it goes in there again.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so just put it in just like that. And that's it. I like to start with a nice big bag of wieners. Take about 5 out of the bag. Sabrette are really, really good. I recommend those. Now using a nice knife, you're gonna cut strands into the hot dogs, okay? So they should be separating very nicely just like this, okay? And you want the strands to be really thin. So once you do that first strand, cut it again. Okay. This is what I'm working with here. Okay. Perfect. So this is the consistency that you want and the thinness. They're kind of like shoestringy. Now for the next step, you're gonna take all of your hot dog strings and put them into a nice mixing bowl like this. You're gonna get 2 eggs, white or brown, it doesn't matter. Just crack that in. Okay. Good. The next part is you're gonna take some salt. Perfect. Some fresh ground pepper. And some fresh herbs and just dump that right in. Okay, just like that, nice sprinkle. Okay. Then just like you're making meatballs, you just want to squish this all together into a nice scramble. Okay. You can see the consistency is getting like an egg scramble. That's what you're looking for. The green is a nice pop of vegetable, which I always really like in my dishes. Just want everything mixed all in together. So that's good. Okay. Now for the fun part. Take some nonstick spray and spray it really good. Then you're going to take your hot dog and egg mixture. Give it one last squish. Make sure it's all integrated really, really nice. Okay. We're going to just put that right in there. Okay. You want to pour the egg. Okay. 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 And now just press down. These cook surprisingly quickly, so just keep an eye on it. This is a good hack to make sure that it gets nice and crispy, is to use a can to apply some pressure. You can hear it really, really sizzling when you do that, which is good. Oh, and it smells so good. Okay, the sound of that sizzle means that it's done. You can just tell. You can tell by the smell too. It's definitely good to go. So you're gonna do one last push all the way down, and now you're gonna lift. You wanna spray a bundt cake mold really good with nonstick spray. Now you're gonna take some buttermilk biscuits, which are so good, and just unwrap those out of the package. Ooh. These always scare me. Usually comes with about 8 or so, and you're gonna individually take them apart and just press them into the bundt cake mold. So it should look like this now. The next step is to take a good amount of eggs. You could do a dozen if you want. I think I did about 10. You wanna just whisk that really good. And then what we're gonna do is just pour that right in. Okay. Now you're gonna take some pepperonis and put those in there. Okay. Some salt. And pepper. I like to put some chives in there, but you can choose whatever herb that you like. Those are just my favorite. And now this is what it should look like right now. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some cheese. Take a good handful and just scatter that around. Now we're gonna take some hash browns. Okay. Break them apart and one by one just put them right in there like that. Should look like this. Now we're gonna seal everything in with one more layer of buttermilk biscuits. Ooh, always scares me. And just make sure that the whole thing is sealed with the biscuits. Okay. You can press down, make sure everything gets in there. We'll do one more round here of pepperoni, and we'll just put that right into the biscuit, because this will all cook in there then and be more flavorful. So you can just press that into the biscuit layer. Okay. We're gonna add our last round here of some fresh herbs. Okay. And now our final layer, which is to coat this all in cheese. I like to do 2 types of cheeses in my recipe and mix it in with my mozzarella as well. So one final coat of both cheeses like that. Perfect. Okay, so this is what it should look like going into the oven. We're gonna go ahead and put this in at 350 for about 20 minutes. I just took it out of the oven.
Oh,
look how
God.
good this looks.
That is incredible.
How amazing is that?
Amazing. Let me see. Hold on.
Look at all the beautiful colors we're getting here. This just
Wow.
looks so good. So now you're gonna take your knife, and here's the next part, okay? I'm gonna make some squares. Okay. I'm gonna do 2, like that. And you just cut this like a slice. Just like a slice of pizza, okay? So we have our roll here, nice and crunchy. You wanna just get that cut open in half like this. We have our parsley. I just have some chopped parsley that I'm gonna garnish the whole thing with. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Makes
my
it
God.
pop.
That is just looking so good, okay? Now you're gonna take a spatula and we're gonna take these 2 slices right here. Look at that.
Oh my god, it's like the perfect egg sandwich.
Perfect egg sandwich.
Perfect dinner.
Okay. I like to do 2 layers of it, like that.
Oh, double stack.
Double stacked. Okay. And then you're gonna add your fresh greens.
Ooh.
And now you're just gonna put the bun on just like that. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Is that not the best egg sandwich you've ever seen?
It's like an egg burger.
Look at that. Look at all the beautiful layers I have in here. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's really awesome.
This is perfect for breakfast. Now I'm gonna cut the sandwich in half.
Oh, nice. Crunch.
That crunch was so good. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Ready?
Oh, it's perfect. Look
Beautiful. That is stunning. Here it is up close. I have my beautiful egg frittata sandwich. And here's the egg frittata. Came out so beautiful. Could not have asked for a better breakfast. Oh my God, look how good that looks. That's amazing. All of that amazing meat perfectly caramelized into the waffle. So now what you want to do is just gently take this out of your waffle maker. Set that down on a plate just like this and let this cool. Just for about a couple seconds. Look at this. Looks so good. Okay, now for the best part about this whole thing. The last part is that you're gonna make a wonderful cheese ganache to top your waffle. So I used about 1/2 of a package of this. You're gonna let this nicely melt. Okay. If you have some extra herbs, you can throw those in. Okay, I don't like to waste anything. Okay. And then as this gets melty, you're gonna add just a little bit of whole milk. So the melting process already started, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of whole milk to get the ganache to the right creaminess that we want. Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay, this is the best part. What we're gonna do is take our ganache and top it right on top of the waffle. You're gonna take your spatula, just cut it in half and cut it in quarters. Okay, here's my waffle. This is the best part. I just cut them into quarters. You're gonna stack them on each other just like this. Okay. Sometimes it's helpful to just change the direction of all of them. Look at this perfect stack of waffles. Okay. And now we're gonna take our cheese ganache just like this and pour it right on top. Look at that. Oh my God. Look how delicious this looks. What a hearty, amazing breakfast. We have some fresh herbs sprinkled throughout this entire thing, which gives it a little healthy kick. Wow. Look how amazing this is. This is my breakfast waffle with a cheese ganache. It looks so good. I just took this out of the oven. Look how good this looks. Okay, so now the next step is that we're just gonna flip it and take it out of here. So all you need to do is just put a cutting board on top. That way you can flip it. Okay. All right. Let's see what it looks like. Look how good this looks. I am so proud of this. This just looks incredible. You can see all of the amazing layers. Now I'm about to cut it open. I just want everyone to see also before I slice it what it looks like up close. So you can see all of the layers that got cooked in right here. The 2 biscuit layers, the egg, the hash brown, everything is all in there baked super nice. So I'm about to cut it now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my slice. You can just cut anywhere. Okay. I just like to cut around where I see the biscuits because you know that's a good natural slice. Okay. Oh, all this ooey gooey goodness. Look at that. This looks so good.